Fucking CJ or maybe Hayes. I don't know. Maybe Otis Fowler get tired, bored, whatever.
If you need someone in the background, listen to the smooth softness of my voice.
No.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, it's not showing up there.
We bring you Dice After Dark.
Welcome to Dice After Dark, where we slowly do housekeeping while you watch.
It's kind of mopping the floor. Wait, are you making a comment towards my room? That's obviously dirty as shit. I'm just gonna move this.
All right.
Okay. Hello, man. It's quiet.
What's going on?
Like awkward silence persists. Thank you.
Sorry, I was looking.
Housekeeping.
Housekeeping. Thank you.
I was looking at stuff so I can tweet out the live stream, guys. Set it down.
Jesus. I'm gonna have to be stuck with that one today. What is the adventure today, Sabber?
We're building.
What?
I don't know. It says building.
I ain't no builder.
All right. Welcome to
My
Dice
name is
After
not
Dark.
Bob the Builder. Thank you.
What was that?
Welcome to Dice After Dark number 7.
Oh,
7. Holy cow.
that much closer to double digits.
7. All right. So, if you remember correctly, at least if I remember correctly,
I don't.
you guys had just
Probably not.
everything as far as the Baron von Berger's Stuck Dog quest. And you'd gotten your paperwork for the building, and you guys are headed over to see the building. Along the way, unfortunately, Legless received a message on some sort of weird, sort of wizardly dating thing, like a weird blind dating wizard setup thing. And you're not surprised because pretty much anybody to date Legless would probably have to be blind. But you also didn't blame him for running off and just leaving to Canada to go see his new Canadian girlfriend. So
that sounds
is where,
about right for Legless.
that seems about right for where Legless would go.
That's
Yeah.
him.
Dude, I'd go to Canada.
The land of maple syrup and milk in a bag.
Dude, best pancakes you'll ever have.
Probably. Not even arguing. Those guys, they're
That's
probably
actually-
like cheese and gravy and fucking sausage in the pancakes.
Either way, it's better than Maine.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Maine's pancakes suck.
And so I'm going to assume you would go down to your building.
Oh, yes.
Your
our
building to
building.
check it out.
And
We're
burn it to
going
the
down.
ground. Oh, wait, never mind. That's ours. I mean, unless you have like
so,
really good insurance, maybe.
What's the layout we're looking at here?
All right, so your building has 2 floors. The bottom floor on it says office, and it has like a big L shape in it. That's the counter space. You can see like it has a couple of display counters and a stairs, little staircase back there behind where the slash is, and the countertop, like that's little break in the counter to get back to the stairs to get up. Here you have your living quarters. So they have several rooms, an office. There's like a little privy, kitchen area, tool shop. Where you work on
Sweet.
stuff, basic repairs.
So,
So where we put our tools. And
Yeah,
our
like
equipment.
basic, like you're repairing armor, like making
I
more
don't have
chains for your
tool
chain,
anymore.
that kind of thing.
my tool got taken away by a belt.
Oh, that's right. Yeah,
So it's
you are,
mine.
yeah.
It's mine alone.
So let's see. I assume you guys would like pick rooms, probably take a rest to make sure everything's up to full. So we'll consider that like already done. I need you guys to make perception checks.
Okay. Perception. Not deception, perception. Yes. Ooh, that's roll. Oh, fuck, 19 without
No,
booster.
17.
Yeah.
All right, with 17 and with 19, you both realize that there is a secret passage behind the staircase on the lower level that appears to open into a staircase into a hidden workshop down below that hasn't been opened in a very, very long time.
Ooh.
So what do you guys want to do with that?
Dad explored that shit.
So
I want to. Can't go exploring.
Do you guys want to go down and check it out?
Let's go exploring.
Explore.
So there seems to be musty but clear. It just obviously, could use a little bit of TLC as far as like the dust and the cobwebs. You go down. It's a very rough, sort of hewn out from the stone underneath the building that the building has on its foundation on.
Like a Mexican tunnel.
A little bit nicer than that, and there's no motorcycle waiting to take El Chapo away. But you can see that this is clearly, because both of you have some magical ability, this is clearly was at one point a wizard's workshop. There's sort of a stone-hewn altar in the middle of the room, upon which is a humanoid golem made out of clay. And you can see over against the wall, there's some desks with like papers and stuff on them. And against the other wall, there's cabinets with what looks like at some point probably was viable magical, ingredients and components for spell casting, but they're obviously long turned to dust.
Interesting.
So, is it spring and do we have to clean?
Well, it's dusty. You're probably sneezing and like clearing out cobwebs and stuff. Yeah. What do you guys want to check out? What are you going to do?
I want to check out the golem.
All right. So on the table is a golem. It's about 6 feet tall.
Damn.
It's made of clay.
It's on the table. Is this like some Frankenstein shit?
Yeah, like the altar. Like there's a stone altar in the middle that it's laying out on.
I just imagine like this lifeless dummy just.
Comparison. It has on its chest. Let me just double check that I got this right here. It has 4 buttons. They're like big square buttons, and on each button is like a pictograph. On one pictograph, it shows a large muscular, and this is all just sort of like generic, like a large muscular man with like a big wooden club. On another one, it shows a man in robes with chainmail over his robes and like a mace or a spiked morning star. On another pictograph, it shows a very slight person with a dagger in hand. And the 4th pictograph shows a man in robes with a long staff in his hand. And he's standing there. And so all 4 of those buttons are on its chest.
I'm not trying to drive all this, but for some reason, I think training dummy.
Well, you guys, there are papers and stuff on the.
Yeah, I want to check out the papers.
Let's do that. It's cool to check it out, but yeah, let's research. I don't want to push any buttons without.
All right, so you guys just make an intelligence check for me.
Okay.
Or if you have anything that relates to Arcana, if you have like a specialization in Arcana,
Okay.
that would help. That would work as well if that gives you a little more.
16.
Same.
Oh, good. 16 on for both of you guys. So yeah, you're able to decipher from the notes that the mage was making a golem to simulate various different types of adventurers to assist him on, going out and collecting things and fighting the monsters and stuff he would run into along the way.
He's the ultimate support class.
He named it NPEC. ENPEC. And you'll note that it tells you that there is a fighting barbarian style for the one button if you press it. And one is a cleric, one is a thief, and one is a wizard.
Sweet.
And what
Nice.
It's
Jackpot.
curious. Every 24 hours, you have to choose one, and it'll stay as that one NPC for that 24 hours. It can't like change in the middle.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Pick a one each 24 hours.
Let's see. Well, who was Legless? Legless was a ranger, but we already have a ranger.
Yeah, which one's closest to a maid?
Wizard, probably. A
Yeah.
maid?
No, or
Wizard.
a cleric. Cleric might be.
Cleric.
Clerical work. But hold on, I actually got to get that. That makes me think of this. Yes. I have to set up the Google effects before it gets too much further in. Because, I mean, don't want to, like, hey. All right, I'm set.
All right. So, anything else you guys want to do in there?
Is there anything interesting to look at besides dead plants and books to read?
Yeah, I mean, other than the fact that it could obviously use a good clean out. No.
Okay. Do we want to wake it up?
Yeah, why not?
All right. Do you want me to?
Doesn't say anything in the papers about having to feed it or.
No, it's a golem. It just takes on that appearance, and the only downside is it takes on whatever hit points like that person would have had. So like it's not as strong as a clay golem, but it can't fight as a clay golem. It can only fight as one of those.
Gotcha. So after 24 hours, if you don't press a button, it's just idle.
Yeah, basically it just stands there and waits to get the button pressed again. And whoever presses the button has basically generic control.
Cool.
Okay. Do you want to actually here? You take the first round. I'll take the next one. You get to push the button.
Push the cleric button.
All right, so you push the button. The clay suddenly goes liquid, and it starts to flow, and it generally forms an elderly man, but not too old, maybe like 40s or 50s. In, white robes with am I
Thanks.
somebody feel old?
Did somebody just call somebody old?
You're
My
a dick.
I know what you mean.
This is an old ass man.
I mean, what's life expectancy in this time?
In
Old
that
ass
period of
man
time,
in his
yeah,
40s.
50s is actually pretty old, I suppose. But still strong and virile, clearly.
What'd you roll on that saving
Hold
throw?
on, I'm busy. Put out of my mouth. All right. So yeah, you're wearing a chainmail shirt
Oh my god.
and carrying a morning star. As it solidifies into this shape, he stands up and he addresses the person who pressed the button. Hello, master. I am NPEC. What would you like me to do?
Clean this place up. Remove it all.
And it immediately goes around and starts cleaning.
Yay!
Just looking around.
High five!
And,
Only remove the dust. Leave everything else as it is.
as you wish.
Yes, mister.
And that is what he shall do.
All right.
Organize obvious stuff.
As you say, it shall be done. And
Yeah.
so yeah, he takes up. He starts cleaning out the basement. Probably with good alacrity. I'd say it probably takes him about an hour, and it's all cleared up.
Sweet.
So is there any hidden little nooks or crannies in this little shop that after it's all cleaned up?
None that you found. If you want to
Okay.
make a perception check, you could look, but you don't suspect that there would be any because it's just basically a cave underneath your building.
Might as well. It's a wizard. I have a +5 perception anyway, so
Do it up.
that would be blackjack. I have a +5 and it's 16.
So it's 21?
Yep.
You're quite sure that there's nothing else there.
Okay. Might as well check.
Take your word for
Oh yeah, definitely
The
worth
wizard not having a secret tunnel within a secret tunnel.
it.
Bunch of bullshit.
You dug that far, you can dig deeper.
Yeah, what the fuck? Okay.
You never know. Maybe he had plans that just didn't work out, you know?
Yeah, the reason why this thing's left here and it's all dusty and he's probably dead.
Something went awry at some point for this gentleman.
Maybe you pushed the button too hard and it made the golem go all wacky.
I say we go try to find out who owned this place before.
Yeah, we better investigate.
Turn this into a fucking Scooby-Doo episode.
Let's see. Whoever owned it before you guys is definitely running a shop that sold stuff. Other than that, there's really nothing left of any value or information.
Okay.
The rest of the building is just cleaned out.
Beds and everything, like in the rooms upstairs. Nothing. Any cool shit. All right.
Beds. There's a kitchen area. You have to bring in your own like pots and pans. But I'm sure as adventurers, you have like some sort of stuff you can move from whatever flop house you were staying at.
Nope, I cook things with my hands.
Everything's in my back.
I just hold in my hands and then I cast a firebolt. Whoosh! Perfect.
That'd be a really fucking weird way to cook. You kind of wonder if that actually would happen in a world with magic.
Yeah, you just put a little stick on it like a kebab, and then you just light on fire, and then
like restaurants where they just use burning hands to like make steaks.
Yeah, there you go. Oh, magic would be fun. Anyways, here, can I draw for a second? And I swear to God, it's not going to be a dick. Possibly.
Okay, I think I don't know.
Let's see. I want this room. Claim it for my own. That one.
Go ahead. Give me the one in the bottom right corner.
This one?
Yep.
That one. This is E. No, J, because I realize I'm Janger, and that's D. And that's a dick.
Sort of.
Oh, I ruined it. I am lying to you.
All right. We're good.
Yes, let's
Time to get back to the
okay.
game, sir.
Yes.
All right. So, what would you guys like to do? Is there any like shops you want to visit in town? Do you want to go and follow up with the hostler?
Yeah, let's go check out some shops, see what kind of stuff they got.
So in the town, you are well aware. There's just basic sundries and supply. You've met Lixon, and there's the horse hostelry and cartwright that Hardo and Ian wanted to talk to you. And there's also a weapon shop run by Kalia.
Oh no, we ran out. Fucking Legless can talk to horses.
Weapon shop.
Yeah, let's do that.
Guys, go down to the weapons shop. It is run by an elderly woman who still looks fairly spry. She looks to be in her 60s to 70s. Has a walking stick. Doesn't look like she really needs the walking stick, so you imagine that's just for people getting out of hand. She's
so she's not like elderly in her
40s.
Yeah, so it's not a walking stick; it's a whooping stick.
50s.
Yeah, 50. She's a really old.
I was aiming for like the sort of James Bond thing. Like he's old enough to be like experienced.
I gotcha.
She's a
but not so old he can't do anything anymore. Like Bond is still a tough guy in his 40s.
You old hag.
Man, I am never living that one down.
God damn. This is gonna be a series-long thing. We're just gonna make fun of you for everyone's age. Even if you start saving it, and no, he's like 37. He's super young. Oh my God.
It's all right. My character's female. No.
All right. Yes, we're in the weapons store. We're looking at swords. Look, I have a sword.
Yes. What kind of swords do you have?
She has a very large collection of swords. Are you looking for anything in particular?
I'm looking for possibly a long sword.
Me too.
All right. So in there are long swords. You see many that are about the same quality as your own. You see also one that looks to be coated with or not coated, but there are wires of silver worked into it. So it's a little fancier. It looks like it might be a little bit of an upgrade. And then there's also a sword there that looks like it's definitely better built than yours by a small amount. Like it's definitely better quality.
Yeah.
Mhm. How much is the silver one?
All right.
Check that one out.
I'm looking at what you guys got on your.
You
Show
have
me what you're working with. Show me what you're
The
working
silver one would be 200 gold.
200 gold. How much gold do I have?
I have no idea how much gold you guys have.
I have money. I know I have the gold and silver that I stole from the guy at the bar.
And then also, how much money do we get from like that fucking Baron guy?
Yeah.
Oh, I think I wrote that down. But you guys should really be keeping track of your own gold.
I have all of my other shit written down. Thank you.
I think I got like 15 or 20 from the guy at the bar.
Peanuts.
Like
I
15
don't
silver.
remember. I think you guys got like 200 gold apiece. Plus, there was some stuff you guys found. I would say probably total about maybe 300 gold in like jewels and random like treasure and stuff that you guys probably found.
Each or total?
Each.
Because that'd be some bullshit if we only got 300 gold out of doing all that bullshit.
Yeah, so you got in total maybe. Oh, and I don't know what you guys started with. I would assume you guys started with like 100 gold apiece.
Just say 500.
So in total, you probably each have about 600 gold.
Hey,
All right.
I'm a low baller.
You definitely got to keep track of what you got there.
I have it written down now. I forgot to, do that.
No, totally cool.
Cool.
So you're taking a look at which one you're picking it up and checking out the silver sword, right?
Yeah, the one with silver. Does it have any magical qualities?
The silver sword doesn't have any magical qualities. You do know, obviously, being adventurous, that if you were fighting any sort of were animal, it would definitely do more damage to it, and it would also harm like undead creatures
Yep.
more effectively. And then there was the other sword that stood out. I assume you wanted to check that one out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It looks to be much better quality than what you're holding. There's a small green stone in the hilt, and when you pick it up, the old lady will tell you, "Oh, now that sword right there stays sharp without any work on your own. It's magically imbued with that." So
How much is it?
It's
Magically
a lot
imbued.
sharper than the average sword. That one would be 300 gold.
Okay.
And it looks like it would be, if whatever your sword is, it would be +1 more.
I have a short sword now, so anything's an improvement.
Yeah, so the standard longsword does 1d8 + 3. This would be 1d8 + 4.
Yep.
Okay.
And it would essentially be the longsword of sharpness.
Which
Is
one?
there any?
Which one you like better?
See, I would like the upgrade, but I already have a longsword, and so having the silver one would probably just make it easier on killing shit. But
The other one would do more damage.
Basically, trade in. She would probably offer you about 75 gold on any of the weapons you want to trade in, the swords.
yeah. But see, I also have my little hand axe that's like, I don't really use this for anything except for just owning skulls.
Give me the sharp one.
So you'll take the sharp one, okay? And then you want to sell your short sword, or are you going to keep it?
Trade it in.
Trade it in. So she'll give you 100 gold off.
Sweet.
Nice.
And that one was.
So in total, what is that? Did I say that'd be a total of 100 gold you're spending?
Was that one 300 or 200?
Oh yeah, that's right. Silver was 200. That one was 300. So yeah, you're spending a total of 200 gold on that.
Cool.
You know what? Is there?
Any shields around?
You do see shields. You see large and small shields, medium shields. Nothing looks to be substantially better quality, but you do see shields that are larger than the one that Yanger has, that look like they would be like an extra AC.
Shields I never use.
Yeah. Because I believe you have like just a large shield, but you can get like a kite shield, which would be like 1 more AC.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Instead of adding 1, it would add 2.
I'll pass on that.
Yeah, you don't think
does-
it would work very well with your particular fighting style. Yanger might be able to use it with a one-handed weapon.
Yeah, do I get the benefit of the shield right now, even with only using like a longsword? Like I don't really. I mean, a longsword I guess is one-handed, so it's more like just.
Yes, if you're using a one-handed weapon,
Okay.
you've been going in two-handed a lot, so you didn't get the benefit of the shield. But if you're using one weapon and holding the shield in the other hand, you would get the benefit of the shield. Yes. When you're
Okay.
carrying it.
See, the thing is there's like a double, like big problem here is because I get a bonus using dual wield. So it's like that's tough.
Hey, you got to figure out how you want to do that.
So you bought the sharpening one. Actually, since I have the hand axe, I want to see if I can get like a better than my longsword upgrade of an axe of some kind.
All right, so you're looking at the axes.
Because then, if not, I'll just buy the silver one because that's just a perk in itself.
So let's see. Amongst the axes, a lot of them look to be just like your standard hand axe, various different like makes and model kind of deal. But you do find one that's got filigree on it.
Did it what now?
It looks like it would be filigree, like the little lines that are etched into it, but in like design stuff.
Oh, so it's pretty.
Just be like basic Celtic sort of filigree lines etched into it. It looks to be much sturdier, and there are the coating of the blade looks to have been made out of silver.
Okay.
But it does look to be an upgrade on yours. It would be a 1d6 plus 4 as opposed to a 1d6 plus 3.
No. I'll look at the shields though. I need to start doing that.
All right. So the
Especially-
kite shield. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Kite shield. That would be about 150 gold, and as I said, it would add 2 AC to your armor class as opposed to just one that the normal shield would add because it's so big.
What's my AC already? My AC is already 16, so anyone to hit me would have to be at 18?
Yeah, your AC would go up to 18 when you're holding the shield. Otherwise, it's still 16.
Dude, I'd fuck people over royal. I'd still get my 2 attacks
Well,
with.
if you're a fighter, that's the whole point.
Why do I have a higher AC than you? I have 17.
I think your dexterity is like pretty ridiculous, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, mine's only like 15 in comparison to like other things. It's
Yeah, I'm plus 6.
so it's interesting. So I will go with the kite shield, and I will go with that silver sword.
Yeah, your dexterity. So you're gonna go with the kite shield and the silver sword.
Yes.
All right, that sounds good. So that's 200 gold for the sword, and that's just 1d8 plus 3, but it is silver.
Yeah. So what I'll do is I kind of want to. I'll turn in my hand axe for that because I really don't.
You should give you is that 1d6 plus 3? Should give you 75 gold for the hand axe.
Okay.
It's worth
And-
So
more.
you're gonna keep your long
You know where
sword, and you're
that
gonna
hand
have a silver.
Yeah, it's like
sword.
you know how many heads.
You know where
this thing split in half?
that hand axe has been?
That thing has kicked so much ass. You had no idea. 75. What the fuck? Give me at least
That was in
100.
his hand when we got scared by hanging laundry.
She'll go to 80,
80.
and that's my final offer.
Oh, I can't charisma my way out of this.
Charisma. Do you have?
I have 17 charisma.
You have persuasion. You can always try to persuade her.
Yeah, let's persuade the hell out of
1d20.
this lady.
Plus 5.
Oh, 15 plus 5, 20.
So total
Does
of
that
20.
work?
How do you?
Total?
What are you saying?
I want. I want 100. Sell this for.
That's it. You're not gonna try to sell the axe at all.
No. It's like I'm gonna sell the axe for 100.
Now, why would I want to give you 100 gold for the axe?
Because this axe has been on so many adventures. It has defeated so many enemies. You can sell it. That is a selling point right there. It has vanquished foes, split brains in half,
Well,
Yes, the
I
souls
suppose with
of
all
my
that
enemies.
blood, I suppose with all that blood and these notches you've put in the hilt, that might be a selling point. It's its reliability. All right, I'll go 95.
Don't look at me. I'm only +1.
Very well. 95 it is.
No, if she were some horny dude, I'd have a chance.
Not really. She's not into ladies, man.
No, that's what I'm saying. Like I can just be like, oh, there you go. Okay. 95 it is then. Fine. Bang.
All right. And she'll throw in some
Took
like
her up.
armor polish for you.
Took her up
Nice.
from 50, dude.
Got it to 95. Oh, thank you. Hold on.
And let's see. So you upgraded to the longsword +1. And you sold your short sword.
Oh, thank you.
Yep. That was
Yeah, I sold my hand axe.
That is 1d8 +4.
Let's see. I got it. So I have a +2 with the kite shield. Yeah, actually, how much is that grand total? It was 300 for the armor. No, for the sword, and 150 for the thing. So like for 95.
So that's 450 in total minus 95.
450 minus 95. 355 is the rest of my total.
Yep, 355.
Math. Aha! Calculators.
D&D has math in it. I'm
Because I don't want to do it in my head. I don't want to. I'm an adult.
Well, and I have access to a calculator.
keep telling yourself that.
All
I didn't
right.
on my phone. I didn't do that.
Is there anything else you guys would like to look at while you're here?
Nope. I'm a badass. I'm already a badass. I know it.
I'm good.
Yeah,
I'm
you think you would
shiny.
find better weapons in a bigger city. Like you would probably find
Oh, yeah.
better weapons.
Oh, yeah.
I'm sure we'll keep plenty of ass up till then. So yeah.
I think we looked at what the swords we got.
Well, yeah, that was definitely the cream of the crop in the weapons store. So
Yeah.
there's still the sundry and supplies, which I don't know that you necessarily need to go there. We just assume you keep yourself
Buy.
supplied with like food and water and stuff like that because you're not fucking morons.
We buy groceries.
There's the alchemist shop, the hostlery, and that's pretty much it.
So our golem, is he able to craft potions?
You'd have to ask the golem.
Hey,
Let's
go
go
on.
Go back and ask the
Go
golem.
back and ask the golem.
Yeah.
NPEC is capable of many things.
If we
That
go
is not
get
one of those things.
the ingredients, can you craft like healing potions and stuff?
NPEC can fight and cast healing spells. NPEC cannot craft objects.
Okay. So
If
you're
you look
like,
on Skype, I uploaded all 4 character sheets for each of the options,
more things on my screen. God damn it.
so you can check those out when you want to. So you can look at and see exactly what the cleric is capable of.
I won't.
Like I can give you a rundown actually, real quick.
Oh shit.
NPEC the cleric.
Don't you know how well I'm,
In cleric form, NPEC can use Morning Star or Sling. NPEC can also cast the spells
casting
Such
the
as?
spells.
Bending, Spare the Dying, Light, Firebolt. NPEC can also cast Cure Wounds, Bless, Healing Word, Shield of Faith, Prayer of Healing, Zone of Truth, Magic Weapon, Mass Healing Word, and Remove Curse.
Oh, that's gonna be a good one. Hey, wait a minute. He can remove the curse on you. I mean, I guess it's not so much a curse. That's gonna get some flack. Is
Good
What
idea.
curse?
it?
Change
Oh, can he remove the...
Technically, it's a curse.
remove
technically.
the belt did.
I don't
know,
think
the spell would-
gender switching is a curse, though.
No, it's a spell. It's alright. Yeah.
I'll take a look.
Doesn't matter.
I'll
Forget it.
take a look.
Forget it. Let's move on.
No. That's
I'll look
what
that up over
I
the
get.
off time.
Yeah.
I haven't gotten to do anything as a woman yet. Except shop.
Okay, fine.
Except shop. I haven't even gotten to the dishes or laundry or nothing. I ain't even made you a sandwich. I have not even made you a sandwich.
I know. What
I'm
the?
failing.
No, I'm not even gonna go there.
Sorry, I'm
just
failing as a woman.
Not touching that one.
That's as far as I'm going with that.
Oh God, it hurts.
So Anpec is finished cleaning, and it's just sort of standing in the corner, waiting for you guys to tell him what to do next in the workshop. And he'll just remain there until you guys give him further instructions. Are there any other things you would like to do in town? Check out, like shops. You guys mentioned potions. That would be the alchemist shop.
Yep. Let's go ahead there.
Actually, I'd be down to check that out.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Because actually, I think I have a traveler's kit for that.
Did you eat your healing fruit yet?
I did not eat my healing fruit.
Then Mike throw one at you.
I do. I still have 2 more. I think. Yeah.
Yeah, let's say.
Yeah, Mike smashed one on him, I think.
Yeah, that's right.
He pied me. It's like, I'm ready to fight. It's like, oh God, it burns.
No, in that case, it would be like a warm, tingly, good feeling because it's, curing your wound.
Okay. Never. I never want a warm, tingly feeling on my face. Never.
Okay. Are you sure?
No.
And that will probably provide.
No. No. God.
So you go to
how big are Impact's hands?
The alchemist shop is run by Lixon. He's a 13-year-old prodigy at making potions, but as you both would know, he constantly dresses and tries to look like an old man, and is constantly trying to make potions to make himself into an old man, since he thinks it's bad for business to be a 13-year-old who makes potions.
Hell no.
So when you enter the shop, of course, there are potions around, and he's behind the counter in his old man costume.
So does potions work?
Oh no, he's quite skilled at making potions. Yeah. Oh yeah.
He just thinks he has to be an old geezer to sell potions.
All right.
Actually, then perfect. Let's go along with it to see if we can get a discount with this. With any items we want to buy.
Hello, gentlemen. What can I help you with?
Excuse us, elderly 40-something-year-old man. Any healing potions for sale?
Let me just see what I've got in the shop here.
I like how we're laughing at the fact that, Stabby's Age of Judgment, and then and not the fact that this guy is just like, his balls are going to drop yet.
He's 13, acting like he's 40-something.
143.
I am 13, going on 40. Not quite right. Mm-hmm.
Let's see. He would have some just standard potions.
Healing or speed potions?
He would have healing potions, and in just a moment when I find the table.
God.
Sorry, there's a lot of shit you could buy according to this.
I think someone that old would be more organized.
I really thought so, man. I mean...
Oh, it looks like some people are looking to buy poison that's disguised as healing potions. Is that what I'm finding out here?
Oh, what?
Wait, where is this a thing?
Well, you don't know, but you'll find out.
You better watch yourself, boy. Come back!
Are you threatening me?
Are you threatening me?
Okay, I'm confused.
I say that a lot.
I'm just standard for normal potion potency and stuff.
Do what?
Yeah, there's healing potions. There's about I'd say 3 healing potions that heal 1d8 each time you use them. He would sell those at 100 gold apiece. There is
for 1d8.
Hey, 1d8. You guys got really lucky with those things.
Yeah, we did. Jesus Christ! I didn't know this.
There's a potion of temporary strength increase that would increase your strength +2 for an hour. That would definitely be about 200 gold for something that specific.
Yeah.
And then there are probably various other potions that are just like normal cures for normal diseases and maladies and stuff like that.
You know, cold, athlete's foot, herpes.
Yeah, basics. The basics you would need in any given town.
Just the basics. Okay. Let's see. Anything to add to my like alchemist supplies? I really didn't like use that the last time
Yeah.
at all. I kind of need to.
All right. Do you have any sort of alchemy abilities?
I should. I believe that's what I mean. I have the thing with me.
Oh, you don't have medicine.
What? It's not very strong, yeah, no.
You're not specialized. That's what I was saying.
Arrow.
You would have the basic knowledge. You could probably mix a healing potion if you wanted to. There'd be a good chance it would work.
Okay. Gonna go out on my own. Maybe. Actually, do you have any books?
Oh, does he have any books? Yes, he does. He does have books. You could buy books that would give you some insight into making potions and stuff. Yeah.
Yeah. Let's see. How expensive are those? They're going to be god awful, aren't they?
Let's see.
Because that'll do it.
Probably. I would say like there's like a basic primer on making like healing potions for 25 gold.
I lean over the counter and undo my top button. Top button halfway up.
He squeaks and offers it for 15.
Done.
Oh, well, I suppose I could make a deal for 15 gold.
15 it is, man.
What a kindly old soul you are.
I know. That's terrible.
I use a 13.
Oh, we're so fucked up. This is so bad.
I only showed him like the top half.
I know.
13-year-old boy.
That's not bad.
He's seen lots of stuff in like he's paid for some illusion spells that he has privately in his back.
Hey,
but,
hey, I just gave him a little bit more bit of life experience to help him be more mature.
Yes, because this is really mature.
You know what? As a result of this, I like this. So I do have one thing that I would sell to you for 50 gold. But I'm not sure what it does.
What is it?
For a lovely lady such as yourself, I would be happy to sell it for 50 gold. And he goes back and he comes out and it's a small vial about the size of your thumb with purple liquid in it that swirls and sparkles with silver hints in it.
For 50?
He says, yeah, I traded it off a guy. I'm not sure what it does, but it was supposed to be very potent.
Doesn't have a name.
I call it the mystery potion.
That's creative. That's 13-year-old creative right there. Mm-hmm.
I undo the second button on my top.
Oh God!
He's visibly sweating at this point, and he'll offer it to you for 35 gold. Yes, Yanger just walks the fuck away.
I'll take it.
Okay. Oh man, it was such a good role playing. I'm like, how do I not roll with that? So is Yanger coming back?
I'm coming back.
Okay.
Got anything else you want to buy here? Keep your store well stocked. We'll be back.
He does offer to sell you some supplies for making your own potions, Yanger.
Mortar and pestle.
Wait.
You would estimate probably enough to make like 3 or 4 healing potions. He'll offer the supplies for 100 gold. If you wanted to try to buy the supplies to go with your little instruction manual
I
and
think I already
give her a
have
go.
something. What consists of alchemist supplies? Like
You would think. I would assume that you as somebody who's an alchemist, you would have like you saw like the retort and like the other stuff in the wizard's lab. You would have the supplies to make it. They're just none of the materials that you would actually make the potions out of were still good, but the equipment is still there. There's like bottles that are empty.
Okay, so what he's offering me, I already have.
There's like a retort and beakers and flasks and all that kind of stuff to heat it up and purify the stuff.
I don't need this guy's shit.
No, he's offering you the actual supplies, like the herbs and the liquids and all that kind of stuff.
Herbs and spices.
Yeah, essentially, yeah.
Can I work him down to 75? Well, actually, hold on. Can D work him down to 75? No, he's already sweating.
You might knock this poor boy out. He might just end up unconscious with a giant
I'll leave this one. We've been winning so far today. I'm gonna just leave it be. Yeah, $100.
All right, so he'll happily package that up in a bundle for you, and feel free to stop by anytime.
I will.
Sure you will.
All right, so after that goes, I assume you're going to try to make the potions?
Yeah, that'd be great.
All right, so you go through, you go down, I assume, into the wizard shop, freshly cleaned, everything's dust-free, Golem standing in the corner. I am going to have you have enough material to make 4 potions.
Okay.
So 1d20 roll for each potion with your medicine modifier, which is plus 3 because you're not.
Oh, God, what do I have to hit?
Let's see. 12, you would make a standard healing potion. That would be like a 1d4, 1d6 range. If you get up to like a between 15 and 20, you're getting like a 1d8 potion.
Okay. First one. 15 plus 3. Maybe 15, 16, 17, 18.
So that's a 1d8. Like that potion would heal 1d8.
Nice one.
Let's see. 16, 17, 18, 19. Damn.
So that would be 1d8. So you have 2 1d8 healing potions.
Sweet.
A 1.
That is brown liquid, and you don't estimate that it would heal you. But it would probably make you feel better if you had like a hangover.
Okay, I'll hold on to it. Hangover.
So it'd probably get a hangover remedy.
It'll be my hangover potion. Oh shit! 18 plus 3. Okay, that's 21. That's a good one. So
all right, so you ended up with 3 1d8 healing potions and a hangover cure.
Sweet.
Are they like strong? They're strong potions or just?
If I remember correctly, those are like medium potions. I think there's like stronger potions where you can get like 1d10, but you're not that skilled. It's not something you're specialized in.
Yeah.
So your upper threshold, even if you like roll the top of the line, is still only so high.
Yeah.
Still worth it.
You're not going to be putting together any like raised dead potions or anything like that.
Yeah. That's still not bad. 3 1d8s.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Essentially, you just bought like making potions for dummies, and threw some shit together to see how it worked out.
So I actually wrote down, because I've been trying to write down everything. I literally wrote Alchemist Book for Dummies. That's awesome.
All right, excellent. So, is there anything else you guys would like to do in town? Check out are you going to follow up on the hostler and the horsefucker thing, or would you like to look for something else to do? Or
is there any interesting shops? Really odd.
No, you guys went to all the shops that are there. There's like, there's like taverns and stuff. You can go get wasted.
Let's go to the tavern.
Okay.
All right.
I got this +7 sleight of hand standing in front of me.
I'm gonna. Oh, actually, oh my god.
And a new spell.
Yeah, it's called titties.
Yeah, well, I have a spell too that I can temporarily make it look like I don't have titties.
I could use disguise.
I'm not sure how that would help you in a tavern, though. Ha 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 ha. Sorry. Yes, you guys go to the tavern, check it out. There's a fair mixture of people there. There's like your standard like guardsmen on off duty. There's barmaids and slatterns. You would also see like farm workers and shop workers and day laborers just chilling out and drinking beer. It's not super rowdy, but it's people are having a good time drinking.
Woohoo.
Woohoo! I want to arm wrestle people.
You want to arm wrestle people? Oh, there's plenty of people to arm wrestle. Oh, yeah.
All right, let's go be stupid.
You do that.
Watch him.
Come here.
Let's see here. I have some random cards rolled up.
Yeah.
So let's see who wins.
What do I have to roll to beat him?
That's just straight. It'd be strength check.
Strength.
Okay.
What's your strength check?
+3 to 16 strength.
Just sworn I rolled up some guards. Come on.
I'm 14 +4.
Oh, here we go. So they'll be happy to arm wrestle. They want to know, hey, you want to put some money on it? We can do this for 5 gold a round.
All right, let's do it.
5 gold. I'll take 5 gold on that.
I'm a gambler.
So the way this is going to work is you roll d20, add your strength modifier. They'll roll d20, add their strength modifier. Highest wins.
Okay. Hopefully you have your typical ways of rolling mobs.
Yeah, we'll see.
See, that's what I'm banking on. I'm banking on you just like shit roll, and I just walk away with all the money.
So roll your d20, add your strength modifier, and let me know how that works out for you, son.
Let's see. 14, 15, 16, 17. 17.
All right, and they have a +3. So you win. That's 5 gold.
I'm next. I'm taking on Angle.
What? Oh, shit.
Oh, you're taking on Englard. All right, roll your roll and add your modifiers. The guards make some ribald jests. They're like, I'd like to wrestle her.
Oh shit!
What'd you roll, Angle?
Oh, I rolled a 19, 20.
I rolled a natural 20.
Oh, natural 20. You slam his arm.
Oh,
The guards are impressed. They send somebody over, and he comes back and buys you a beer. He was. And everybody has a good laugh at the Yanger's expense.
Holy shit, that was hilarious.
I beat a little.
Holy shit. I blinked like 3 times, like, no, I'm not looking at that. Holy shit.
When it matters the least.
I know. Look, this little elf girl just kicked his fucking orc ass. Instantly. Ready, go, you lost.
Good fucking gracious. Oh my god.
All right.
So I'll surrender the table back to you and take my money. Go to Sid's bar.
Yeah, you get 5 gold that he just won.
Yeah.
He wins 5 gold. You take his 5 gold, and one of the guards buys you a beer just off, like, out of respect. Like,
oh my god!
Right.
Fuck, I should buy you a beer out of that.
Like, I can appreciate a lady with some strength. Yeah.
Toss my ass like nobody's fucking business. Jesus Christ! All right.
You want to continue arm wrestling? There's guards that are more than willing to go.
Fuck it, fine. All right, let's do this. And then I kind of like
5 gold on every match he's got. He's going.
And also, kind of looking over, going like, I'm kind of distracting people. Fucking steal things already. Jesus.
So what? I just won 15 gold.
I know. Someone's not getting what I'm doing.
So go ahead and roll your d20 and then add your stuff if you want.
Okay, hold on. Let's see. 16.
All right. And it's +3 to whatever this is. Oh, 17. That's a 14, sir. So they win. You lose 5 gold. They're right at this point. The guards are pretty much snickering at you and having a good laugh at your.
Oh, I'm gonna. Okay, next one.
Next guard comes up.
Fucking ruin this bitch.
Are you doing anything while he's arm wrestling?
I'm betting on him.
Dylan Mack, you're betting on him. All right, fair enough.
That's going around.
5 gold. 5
gold to pop. Okay, that's as much. So.
All right. Oh, shit.
So
Rolled a 19, 20, 21, 22.
17 again. All right, you win.
Ah!
wait.
Got my 5 gold back.
Yep.
No one's going to fuck with me.
I'm back to
Except for that
400.
last guy.
I'm
And
back to 435 gold.
we'll go back and forth. It's like a shitty game of poker.
You're gonna go another one?
Well, fucking why not? Oh, we're
16.
tied.
All right, on a tie, roll up one more time, but no bonuses, just whoever rolls higher.
11. 11.
All right, that's another win.
That was a shitty roll too.
4.
All right, you have now arm wrestled all the guards. They're all pretty good about that, and everybody just wants to have a good time. So they're done with their arm wrestling.
I'm good. Let's go. Let's go buy a beer. I mean, especially I wanted a few extra gold for what's his face over here. So for D.
You estimate drinking expenses to be somewhere between like 5 and 10 gold. Like if you want to get, have a good night and have a good. Good meal and enough beer to make you feel nice and warm and tingly all over, except your face, because we know Engelhardt has an issue with his face. We don't know what that's about.
Oh, I can only imagine.
About 5 gold. And then for 10 gold, you'd be falling down, like pissing your own pants, probably wake up in a pool of vomit drunk.
Who?
I'll go for the 375 drunk.
I'm getting blasted.
Just coolly buzzed.
Just that's what I'm saying. 5 gold. You get a good meal, nice hot meal, enough beer to get you just pleasantly buzzed, and you're feeling good.
All right, fine.
But you're not going to wake up, missing a hand.
Undo my top button.
Your top button. Well, the guards definitely appreciate that. So do the farm workers.
It's like undoing your belt. Like, I don't want to do my belt right here.
Some of the slatterns are thinking like, they're maybe cutting on their business. They're giving you some dirty looks. They're not saying anything because they're minding their own business, but
I'll walk over to talk to them.
Gossip.
So they want to know if you're, are you on the fucking job or what's the deal here? Because you're on the job, you got to pay the house a cut,
Nah.
Nope, not that kind, and you couldn't handle it anyway.
the other horse? No, they could definitely handle that.
They got you.
So what's your racket?
What? Oh, the hooker. She's a hooker. She's like, hey, I give them a good time. They give me gold, and everybody goes away happy.
All right.
I'm an honest whore.
At least you're honest.
All right.
Well, yeah, you go to one of those street ones. They might give you the good night kiss. The drugged lipstick, and then you wake up with no gold, and you didn't even have a good night.
And you didn't even have a kidney.
What would they do with a kidney? Are we plagued by necromancers?
Stupid black market bullshit. It's the last time I wake up in an ice bath. Orcs only have, I think, 2 kidneys.
She's looking at you weird, man. She's looking at you like he's got something wrong with him, and she's worried about like what kind of people he's consorting with, necromancy and stuff like that they would take.
It was one
like humanoid body parts.
It was one time.
That's all it takes.
She wanders off. She's done with that
all it takes is once.
Yay!
She goes over and sits on the biggest guard's lap, and then shivers a little bit, then seems to perk up when he buys her a beer.
That's good. I'm going to eat a lot of food anyways.
Yo.
Stuff my face.
All right.
Well, you guys are known in town, so you have a good night. Everybody's fairly friendly. There's no nothing really major goes on. You have a good night, good steak and potatoes and stuff like that. Some good beer, and probably head back to your new building now that you don't have to like find a flop house or stay at the tavern.
Nice.
Yep.
You can
crash.
go down and sleep at your new home.
Let's crash, and in the morning we'll go talk to the dude about work.
Okay.
All right, yeah. You guys go to sleep. Nothing eventful occurs. When you wake up in the morning, NPEC is back to golem form, just standing in the corner of the workshop, waiting to be activated for the day.
What can we use him for?
Let's see. I don't know. Guard the place? I mean, it depends. What do we want to turn this into? We can turn... What's that?
A thief.
Turn him into a thief. See if he steals gold for us.
He's got better dexterity than me.
Keep in mind, if you do send out, a thief or go thieving in the town, like this is a town you live in. They know you.
Oh no, yeah.
You may not want like the guards to hate you in the building that you own there. That might not work out well in the long run, but it is up to you.
Let's see.
Wow, as a thief, he's better than me at a lot of stuff.
Well, because what do we are we gonna like turn this into like a heroes guild pretty much? Is that what the
You can go any direction you want. Like you could always take him off to another town where you're not as well known and send him off to go steal shit as a thief. That might be a better plan.
That's true. I was either gonna pretty much make him into a Walmart greeter for anything.
How far can he get how far and back can he get in a day?
In a day, the standard as far as you guys would be able to get, like so walking, if you what is it, probably about 10 or 15 miles.
To be able to go. Could he get to a town and come back before we got to reset him?
You're more than a day away from any given town. If you got him a horse, he could probably get to a town and back.
Okay, I guess we gotta talk to the horse guy anyway.
Yeah, let's go talk to the horse guy.
Before he left.
Well, I don't have coconuts, so I gotta do something.
Well, I'm just waiting. Like, you guys want to actually get him a horse? You're gonna go buy him a horse?
Yeah, we have to go to the horse guy. We have to go to the horse guy no matter what. So
he had work for us.
Yeah. All right. Well, then you'd have to go talk to the hostler to rent a horse. Oh man, I forgot how do you guys rent it for last time?
Like what the price was?
Yeah, I would assume for like a day it would be like 5 gold, 5 or so gold would be about right.
So as long as he steals more than 5 gold worth of shit, then we're solid.
Didn't the dude there say he had work for us?
Yeah, too.
Yeah, no, he definitely would like to talk to you about that.
Let's talk to him.
All right, so
Cool.
As you guys know, one of the horses turned into a man and disappeared when you guys were out on your previous adventure working for the Baron.
Yeah, we were there.
Yes.
Now, I'm not sure entirely what this guy does, this druid, but he's stealing my horses. I believe he is in... looking for a map. I believe he is in a forest to the south west of here, near a small village I can give you directions to. And I would very much like it if you could find him and eliminate him permanently.
So wait, we're being told to assassinate somebody?
In order to kill him, we're also going to have to kill a gargoyle.
So that is worrisome. For that service, I would allow you and you three to use my horses on a regular basis at a fifth of the price. For the next,
undo my top button.
That's as low as I can go. Any lower than that, and I'm gonna put myself out of business.
Yeah, because a fifth of $5, isn't that just like 1 gold?
Yep.
1 gold a day, yeah. Essentially, it would cover like feed and stuff.
Yeah. So that's that. I mean, we can't really break his balls that much harder.
No.
we're basically stomping on his nuts. Well, I guess metaphorically.
Well, and who knows how many of those horses you guys can even find to get back now that they've been stolen. Like he's lost all these horses, so his business is hurting from that.
Yeah. We can dig that. Yeah.
So you would
do this service
for me.
I'm willing.
Do it.
Very, very much appreciated. So, yeah, he'll give you directions. There's a town in the southwest called Generic Town.
Generic.
I can't remember the name I picked out, and I don't want to fuck up the map.
Oh my god, it's probably some sort of burger.
Yeah, it's Generic Town with cheese.
It's not Twin Cities, so it's not double cheese.
No, double cheese. That's a bigger town. That's a much bigger town.
Yeah, really. Come on, man. I mean, unless they want to be like
This
ironic,
is a small
like,
village on the edge of
tiny.
a very large, untamed forest wilderness area.
Yay.
So yeah, he would definitely give you directions and lend you 3 horses for that service for sure.
Regulators, mount up.
Like obviously he's not going to charge you for the horses.
Oh, Silva! Away!
All right. So are you guys going to do anything else? Are you going to take off, head to the village? What you want to do?
It depends.
Let's go get the golem.
Yeah.
Oh, you want to send off your rogue to the nearby town to go thieving?
Yeah, he's coming with us.
Oh, okay. You're going. You're taking him with you to go after the village.
We'll bring an extra horse for him.
Oh yeah.
Also,
He can't. The hostler can't tell that that's not a person. He just thinks you have a really quiet companion.
nice. Noise.
And
Like,
I assume
I hate
it is
to,
in
like-
rogue form.
I hate to fourth wall this shit, but
What form?
depends on how much longer we want to go. Depends on what we want to do with this. So, because I know we don't want to make this much longer than an hour.
Oh, 45 minutes.
Yeah, 45 minutes to an hour. It's about as long as we go, right?
Yeah. Well, we'll stop at 9. Yeah.
Okay. Oh, stop at 9? Really? Holy shit.
It's 7 to 9, and that's what we've been going the whole time.
Really?
You not?
I haven't noticed at all. At all. That's
Oh
hilarious.
my God! 7 to 9 has been the time the whole time.
Wow.
Previous
That's
episode.
terrible.
Oh,
I
Oh,
swear
man,
to
it's one
God.
of you guys watching.
I always thought we just went an hour and a half. That's great. Or even just an hour. Oh my God. Oh shit.
Is one
Okay,
of you
yeah.
guys watching the stream in this sidebar, or do we actually have a viewer?
No, that's me. Unless
No,
there's
okay,
all,
cool.
wait, are all 3 of us watching our own shit?
I just loaded the stream, so I had the link to tweet out.
Okay.
Okay, so yeah, you guys make your way down to the village. You get there by nightfall. It's a very small village. There's one small tavern that maybe has 1 or 2 rooms to rent at best, and just a few houses and a blacksmith combo mill. Basically, there's one place where all the necessary businesses get run out of, and a slightly larger house that you would assume the mayor lives in, and some huts, and a small tavern that essentially is a big barn that's been had benches put into it, and the hayloft have been turned into a couple of rooms for people to just crash out in.
Okay. So it's a really rundown, tiny ass place that a lot of people checkpoint when it comes down to traveling.
Well, most of the people that go to there either just are stopping for the night because there's nothing else nearby to camp, and they don't want to camp, or it's people that live there and they're just stumbling back to their shitty little hut to pass out afterwards.
Okay. So this is where we're bumming, or is it?
Well, that's what's in the town. I mean, where do you guys want to go?
Um,
And you guys could continue on to go into the forest, or you could, stop in the tavern and do whatever. You could go to the mayor's house. You can do whatever you want to do.
probably should ask around and see if anyone's been seeing a giant fucking gargoyle flying around.
yep.
So they probably go to the tavern.
Yeah, tavern first. Maybe the mayor has something for us also, but we'll do that second.
Yeah. Well, he's probably asleep at this point. It's late.
Fuck it. Anyways.
It's
Okay.
late in the evening. Oh no, you guys go just to sundown. No, he probably is hanging out at the tavern. Yeah. So
So look for a mayor type looking person. I don't know. Just
all right. So you see a very round man.
That's
Whose
it.
clothing looks to be slightly better than everybody else's.
hey,
Large
Papa's
mustache.
teeth.
He looks
quite into his cups. And he welcomes you like, welcome to our small town. It's wonderful to have visitors to drink with. You should join me.
I liked that transition of accent. Welcome to our fine town. I'm glad you are willing to join me. It's like, wait, what the fuck?
What do you do? Hey, look, I drink a lot. I talk weird. Hey, what do you complain about? Huh? There's beer.
No, no me gusta. No me gusta.
What brings you to my town?
Ole, 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 ole. We are looking for a gargoyle.
A gargoyle? That's an odd one to be looking for.
Yes.
Seen one
I don't know that I've seen that, but the forest, it is mysterious. There are a lot of people vanished there. Nobody who goes in comes back out. So maybe gargoyle is what eats them.
Hilarious.
Yeah, that's super funny. I love that kind of sense of humor.
No, nobody else is laughing.
Yeah, I realize that. Like, is there any particular kinds of people that come out and go into the forest? Are we the only warriors that have come in to go to the forest, or do
that
people...
we don't see twice?
Oh, Jesus.
Although, to be fair, our woodsman, he goes into the very edges and brings out wood for us. But other than that, nobody really wants to go any deeper.
Really?
Too many strange, angry animals.
The woodsman, you say? Yes. So yes. So, do you know what makes the woods so dangerous?
Well, the animals seem to be so angry when you go there. They go wild and they kill anything they see. Even a little bunny rabbit would attack you.
Oh, I'm just thinking Holy Grail.
I know, it doesn't seem so threatening, but when there are 40 bunny rabbits, it's not so funny.
The holy hand grenade. You have a holy hand grenade.
It's all things.
Okay.
But we are just simple villagers. I'm sure fine adventurers like you will make it in and back out.
Good lord. This guy's humor is fucked up. I don't know. That's okay. We'll just have to ask around. Thank you. We will enjoy your town.
Hey, try the beer. It's not bad.
I'm buttoning my shirt up to my collar.
Down some more beer.
Yeah, it's like that would make me like no. All right. Is the woodsman in the tavern?
Let's see. You look around. You see a guy who probably fits the woodsman. He's got fairly big arms.
I'm an umberdeck and I'm okay.
I'm sure you asked like the tavern keeper and he points him out to you or something like that.
Thank you. Wow. Wait, someone who gave me information who wasn't trying to get money out of me. This place is awesome.
It's a little village. They're just hoping that you'll spend money on like a beer or two and like a bowl of stew and crash out in the lot. They're hoping for getting, probably that'd be like 1 or 2 gold.
Here, I got a thing. So I'll walk up to the woodsman and I'll ask if he wants a beer. Because what's not information among people who drink beer?
Well, I wouldn't say no to that.
Okay. 2 beers because apparently I really hope this doesn't smell like ammonia.
Now, why would such fine traveling gentlemen as yourselves be buying me a beer?
Gentlemen?
Yeah, really.
My apologies, lady. You were in the shadows, and I didn't see the tasty morsel that was in front of me.
Be more perceptive.
Yeah. Is there any
I'm perceiving right now.
Rule number 1: be aware of your surroundings.
Really, he sounds very fabulous. Real quick, sippy. We were wanting to ask you some information. Ask you a few questions.
It's your beer. I'm more than happy to talk.
Okay. We know that we found out that you're the one that hangs out closest to the forest.
Oh, I go into the forest, but I only go so far. I have it's sort of a safe zone, I hope. that I stick within.
What can you tell me about it?
As far as I go, I don't really see much, but occasionally I see giant animals in the distance. It's most disconcerting.
As it should
Anything?
be.
Yeah, really. Anything else that's a little suspicious about it? Like behavior of the
Nobody
animals?
who goes deeper into the woods comes back out. We don't have any more information than that.
Since I'm not asking the mayor this, do
If
people
they
get
come back
sent
out,
into them?
surely we would tell you what was going on.
Oh, I'm sure. Do people get purposefully sent into the woods who aren't warriors?
Why? Why would anybody do that? That would be an awful thing to do.
Exactly. I play such a cynic character. Holy shit! I'm not neutral good. I swear. All right.
To be, as an aside, that's a fair question. It might be like bandits or something. You're trying to figure out what's going on.
Yeah. Actually, we are looking for a particular monster. Have you
A particular monster, okay, as opposed to the many that live in the forest?
exactly?
I've seen hints of giant animals, boars taller than you.
That's a lot
We've
of pigs.
seen gargoyles.
I don't know. I have seen some rather odd-looking birds flying above, but they're high enough that I couldn't tell you for sure, other than that they didn't look like your standard birds.
Gargoyles.
Probably gargoyles. Do you know which direction they were flying in?
Oh, straight into the forest.
Okay, just straight into the fucking thing. Great.
I don't go so far in. I can't tell you what else is down in there anymore. It's been so long since we've been safe to go in.
Is there anybody who might know? Do you feel like might know more about the forest?
Well, if you're going into the forest, I know there was a small shrine, a day's travel into the woods. If you could make it there, perhaps the gods would help you, and if the priest might have been able to remain alive, he might be able to give you some insight into what's going on.
Okay, I'm gonna think about this right now. Of course, we have a shrine in there, and every animal's pissed off. It's probably because we invaded their forest. Actually, do you know any history about this place?
My father and my father's father tell us not to go in.
I'm talking
Other
about
than
the
that,
village in general. Like, is there anything strange about the village?
It's rumored that something corrupted the elemental that controls the forest. Like that the very spirit of the forest itself has been corrupted, but I couldn't tell you more than that. I mean, there are rumors that it might be a dark mage of some kind.
Okay. Dee, do you have anything you want to ask our fine gentleman here?
No.
Okay, I guess I'm done interrogating. Enjoy your beer. Thank you for all the questions.
Oh, thank you for the beer. It was no problem.
Hopefully I didn't send me back too bad. It's like, they're $200, please. Fuck.
No, I mean, if you guys are going to stay here with the beer and everything, it'd probably be about $1 a piece. It's a really low quality tavern.
It's really run down. I'm
That'll
probably
be
gonna
like,
sick
you know,
later.
food, drink, and a place in the loft to sleep that's, you know, warmer than it would be outside.
Shall we kick it here?
Sure.
All right.
All right, you pass an uneventful night. Delimac, as the ranger, you would notice that as closest to the forest as you are, you don't hear any like birds or animal sounds come out of the forest the whole night. And that would seem odd to you. You would think you would hear like birds and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
You hear birds in the village, like the birds in the village tweeting, but nothing from the forest.
Scary woods.
It is the creepy haunted forest. Sorry.
Jesus Christ.
Oh.
It's a bad voice. Oh.
So we got the golem set on now.
Yeah, what do you guys set the golem on? That's right, it would have reset.
Let's see, what do we want him set on?
You have mage, you have barbarian, you have cleric, and rogue.
I would either, let's see, I'd either think cleric or mage, because you're a rogue, so you're just gonna pot shot everything anyways. I'm the meat shield, so I'm gonna, that's gonna be a thing. So, so I need someone to like either magic it up or sit next to you and take pot shots at people.
Magic.
Yeah.
Magic.
So you're gonna have it be the mage, or the cleric, or which one?
Wizard.
Wizard. And you can see. Let me just give you a quick rundown. It casts.
I see it.
It has the mage. It has a dagger. It has robes.
It throws shade.
Yeah.
No, it has good spells.
But it can cast. Oh, here we go. Wizard.
Mage armor, magic missile, sleep, fireball, lightning bolt.
Yeah, it has a fairly good one. Hold person, web,
It holds
flaming
person.
sphere, fireball, lightning bolt.
It gives a really nice hug.
Carry like extra, equipment for you guys while it's running.
Mm-hmm.
Magic missile, sleep, true strike, shocking grass, chill touch, and poison spray.
Magic missile.
Yeah, and it's 5th level, so I think it shoots like 2 magic missiles automatically, or maybe it's 3. I'm not sure.
Yeah, and
I
then
know it's at least 2. And
cantrips.
magic missiles are a guaranteed hit, so. But it'll take actions on its own unless you specifically. And in combat, from the notes you would know that it will do whatever it deems to be the most effective means to eliminate the enemy.
Okay. So pretty much you're playing.
Or you can give it specific directions, like you want it to kill, that guy. You want it to cast this spell, spell in that area. That's all you. Yeah.
But if it's left on
Absent
autopilot,
directions. Yeah, absent directions, it will just automatically kill whoever's trying to kill you guys
cool.
with whatever abilities it has.
Okay.
Let's roll.
Yeah.
Into the forest, I guess. I mean,
All right, so you guys are going into the forest.
yeah, let's do this.
Excellent choice.
Hey, let me get one of those healing potions off you.
Oh yeah, sure. Here you go.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
No.
Those are 1d8 plus
1d8, just 1d8.
just 1d8. All right.
All right.
Yeah, because I still have 2 of the fruit, and I have 2 potions left,
I have a fruit and a potion.
All right. So these
and 1 cure hangover,
One what?
and 1 cure hangover.
hangover cure.
Like when your friend is really smashed, and you're just like, okay, here you go, dude. Here you go. Hair of the dog.
All right. So
You puke a little.
you guys go approach the forest. You see there's this creek path. You guys cross the creek. It's not very deep. It's just right there. And
It's
you see
scat.
it's very dense woods. It's not like dense on the ground because it's old enough growth, but in the top it's very dense growth on the top.
Are we traveling for more than an hour in here? Because I get a double proficiency bonus in the forest if we're in there for more than an hour.
Oh, okay, yeah. Well, I'm sure you guys are going to be traveling for more than an hour. What does that mean? Like you're
Double proficiency bonus, so like my crossbow would do plus 16 on the attack.
Wait a second. I'm not sure.
Is that times 2 or
how that
plus
works.
2?
That's 8, so it doubles.
Well, let me look that up because I'm not sure if that's exactly how that
Holy
works. That seems
shit.
really OP.
That would be
We
plus
should-
6. My bad.
We should have all our adventures in the forest then.
Yeah,
Every
where
last
the
one.
freaking ranger just decimates fucking everything. Shoots an arrow and like trees just go flying into the fucking distance.
I'm just imagining Kame. There you go. And then just like the forest just opens up and obliterates. You see just dead things just piling everywhere. Blood.
It'd be +6. No, that's so it'd be +12.
I'm gonna look that up. I'm genuinely curious how that works. 89.
Have to make a intelligence or wisdom check related to terrain.
No,
Proficient bonus is doubled if you're using a skill that you're proficient in.
Oh, that's the skills like tracking, and it's the only ones you specialized in. So it wouldn't be your weapon proficiencies. It would be your like history, athletics, animal handling, acrobatics.
All right.
So you just get super badass and you can start doing like backflips and parkour.
Mm-hmm.
If that number gets high enough,
your actual environment is forest.
Yep.
Okay, and then that's set in. You can't. That doesn't change later.
Yep.
Okay.
So that's doubled.
No, when you make an intelligence or wisdom check related to your favorite terrain, you're proficient in, or you're using a skill that you're proficient in. So you would have +6 to investigation, +6 deception. Yeah, okay. Acrobatics, you would actually have a +12, by the way. Same with sleight of hand and stealth.
Damn.
No, you're using the old sheet. You're using the old sheet still. Sorry.
Oh, and I am?
Sorry. Everything I'm proficient in. Yeah, I changed 2 of them on the bottom, but everything else came
I'll
up.
put a new one into the Untitled Studios chat and Skype, so I can
Let's get down.
download that if you would.
The last one I say. There's different spelling on them.
Well, I've got DELIMAAK.
All right, yeah, that's it. You didn't level it up.
Oh, I haven't gone through a +1. Yeah, so 14 for acrobatics. Yeah, no, I put the +1s. I just forgot to count them.
I forgot my investigation hat when I was interrogating all those people.
All right, let's see here.
Are we ready?
Oh, man, you just completely distracted me. All right, yeah. So you cross the creek. You see what looks like an ancient path, but it looks like it's kind of worn down. It hasn't really been used, so it's starting to get kind of overgrown. And it goes deeper into the woods.
Is that a river?
That would be like where the woodsman would have described how you would get to the shrine.
Okay.
If you're interested in going there, but that's up to you. You can go whatever direction you want.
Let's follow Jesus. I'm sorry. Let's follow Jesus.
All right.
It's clearly that mayor is of Latin descent. Clearly,
right,
because I stereotype out the ass over here. Because stereotypes are funny.
Fuck yeah. You would, as you guys travel, you definitely would become more and more aware that you're not hearing the normal animal sounds.
So everyone's full of piss and vinegar?
No.
So it's eerily silent. There's no birds chirping. There's no bees buzzing. There's no like distant like sounds of any kind of other like animals, hunting or running around.
You know what I didn't ask the guy? If it happened at night when he saw his animals, or the animals?
Oh, he would definitely not have been going in at night.
Yeah, I imagine, but it's just like wondering when all the shit starts. And probably when I say that, all the shit starts.
Well, you're not very deep into the place yet, so you would assume, that it goes on much further in.
Okay.
Let's see, Delamac.
Yes, sir.
You would make a perception check. Actually, both of you make a perception check.
Okay, perception. Perception. Nice roll. I like that roll.
11.
Yours
Oh, wait.
11.
It would be doubled, though, right?
The bonus, yeah.
12.
Oh, no. Your bonus wouldn't because you're not proficient in perception.
Oh, no, it wasn't. Yeah, you're right.
You're 11.
10.
I rolled a 17 and my perception's +5, so 23?
All right, so, Engelhardt, with your perception.
Good roll.
I hear
and let's see, NPEX.
I hear
He rolled
smells.
1 for his perception. So
Perfect. It's like Mike's still here.
Yay!
And maybe he's watching, going, "Hey, shut the fuck up."
Hi, hi, Legless. We miss you and your Canadian girlfriend.
Oh yeah. So he got a 1 on perception. So ironically, actually no, both of you would, because you're a ranger, so you'd have a better chance of seeing the tracks. You notice that odd groupings of tracks are together, almost as if animals are patrolling the deeper you go in. Like you'll see like bears and wolves like walking side by side, rabbits and like, you know, snakes going along together. So it seems odd because you would expect tracks that are the same level of freshness, like they were obviously made at the same time.
Yeah.
To include some sort of fight when the predator's hanging out with the prey.
Yeah.
And so that is definitely increasing the eerie factor.
Okay.
And so as you're traveling through, you know, fairly normal forest, other than the weird, creepy, there is no sound kind of thing. You come to a clearing with a pond in one corner. And as you walk into the clearing, you see...
Okay, I gotta add in a little bit here. That base looks like an overhead projector.
What does?
The platform or surface that you're using looks like the bottom part of an overhead projector. I really hope.
Oh, it's actually like a magnetic whiteboard.
Oh, okay.
Like a cheap, shitty one from Target.
Nostalgia for days.
Cheap, shitty one from Target that you just like put up on your fridge to make like to-do lists and shit.
This episode is brought to you by Target.
Yeah, so you see 2 giant boar look up as you coming up to the clearing, and they clearly see you.
Here, piggy.
And with them are 4 regular boar. Like the 4 regular boar come up a little bit, like their top shoulder comes up a little bit below your chest, and the giant ones they're well over your head.
God damn, these are some big ass piggies.
And they immediately go to attack. So you guys would have to roll.
God damn it.
Initiative.
All right.
And I think that's probably... We'll get initiative set, and that's probably as far as we'll be able to go for today. I don't know how much we want to get into combat because we'll have to stop in the middle.
Yeah.
I got a 7.
But,
I'm sorry, I had to laugh at that. I got a 17.
So I don't know why I just spilled a giant fucking handful of beads out on my binder.
Shameful.
I feel like a bad DM. The action starts and we're like, all right, so we're gonna get this started, and then we're gonna be like, all right, take a break. Thank you. I needed that.
What's the impact to initiative?
I will get that in just a second. I for some reason my brain didn't catch up with me, and I just took all my little letter beads that I used to mark things and just poured them on my fucking binder. So I am now collecting them handful by handful like an idiot because I'm like, oh yeah, maybe since we're pausing, maybe I should put those away. All right, let me get a little note here.
All right, so you go for the big ass one on the left. I go with the big ass one on the right. We hope to God the regular sized ones don't maim us.
All right, so what was everybody's? So Delamac rolled.
What did I roll?
You rolled a 20.
7.
Screw authenticity.
Yanger is
17. Yes.
17 initiative. And Pack is the mage, so I don't know if he has any initiative bonus. I think he has 0 initiative bonus. Oh no, he has a +4 to initiative.
God damn, this guy's badass. Jesus Christ.
Well, all the characters are the same level as you, so they're all 5th level.
Yep.
Yeah, but my initiative didn't.
Oh,
go
dude,
up.
you got 20 that shit.
Oh my god, dude, MPEC's a badass.
Lead us off, Annie.
Fucking Peck, man, Peck for days.
And then
Peck is number one.
the boars have no bonus whatsoever, and there are. So I'll put the 2 giant boars in one initiative and the 4 regular boars on another. Okay, so the giant boars are at 13. And the 4 regular boars are at 15.
So you're last.
Mm-hmm.
You're last, Big D.
Somebody had to take Mike's place.
So I'm now wanting to call this guy Josh Peck.
Josh Peck?
And Peck instead of Josh.
Hey, you can call him whatever you want. He'll answer. As long as you instruct him.
Okay. I feel like it's just like it rolls well with me.
Yeah, I mean, and that's as far as we're going to be able to get with the combat, because otherwise we'll be like in mid-combat and it'll be like really hard to remember exactly.
Special ending.
Yeah, I don't want to. If there was more than like 20 minutes left, I might be like, all right, let's see if we can maybe get like halfway through it. But
yeah, that's not right.
So the reason I made the NPC like I did was because a lot of times, and this is a trap that's really easy for DMs to fall into, is suddenly there will be an NPC that helps the group, and the NPC is the best character ever and does all the really cool shit. And then it just gets really boring for everybody else that's playing because the DM is an asshole. And I was just like, if I make it so it's just like there's really no character, it's just like a fucking robot that does what you guys want it to do, then it'll be a boon to the game instead of like, fucking nonsense. And I wanted to make it cool.
And yeah, he's still a fucking badass and probably better than us. It's a good addition though.
Well, no, the wizard's a glass cannon. He takes too many hits, he's gone.
Okay.
Yeah.
And so would Peck die if the wizard gets defeated? Or is it just the wizard gets defeated and we can't use it?
I never really thought that far out. I would say he probably goes inert for like 24 hours.
Okay. Or for the rest of the whatever duration of the fucking thing. Okay.
Well, no, for 24 hours, it just basically like wreck the charge. So essentially, we'd have to wait another 24 hours to build enough charge. Like magical items have charges.
Oh, right.
And they get a certain amount every 24 hours back, or whatever the rate is, depending on the item. So for him, it's every 24 hours he gets a new charge, and then the old one wears out every 24 hours.
Okay.
But if his hit points drop, he would
goes into reboot mode.
Yeah, it goes into reboot mode, and then I will say there is, I don't know, maybe like a 10% chance that it could do some damage, and then enough damage eventually it would destroy the golem. But it would it's hard to tell because they didn't really make more than one and stress test them.
We can't push another button and change them.
Not for 24 hours because the charge that kept him, gave him life and hit points and all that.
Should have gone with Barbarian.
Well, we'll find out.
Fucking retweet that shit, son. Yeah.
So are we the 3 viewers of our own show?
I think we're the 3 viewers of our own show. Because I doubt anyone else fucking cares.
Yeah, Nish Brown. Lame. I just looked at the fucking chat. Nice.
Lame. Piece of shit.
Oh, goddamn.
That's what we do.
Well played, sir.
We love ourselves. All right, I think we should probably end this episode. Sorry,
I got distracted by like wanting to make emojis on our chat. So anybody that actually decided to join us and listen or watch our Dice After Dark, really appreciate you coming in and checking.
Sorry.
Comment. We
like,
actually
subscribe,
read
suck
that
somebody's
shit.
penis, whatever works for you.
Undo my top button.
That was clever. You know what? I'm going to give you one. What do you call it?
Mic drop.
Oh, it's like a role-playing point.
Oh,
So you can cash that in to, I think it's gain advantage on a roll,
I do
like an attack roll or a proficiency check. So you'd roll 2d20 and take the higher of the 20 for the roll instead of just rolling 1.
all right.
And you can also gift that to somebody else and give them a bonus of having advantage on a roll.
All right.
For one roll, and it's one role playing point. You can do that whenever you want.
You just throw that shit back and forth and just be like, no, you can't.
So I think that was definitely within your character and a clever idea.
That does actually, yeah, it sounds about right.
That was kind of fun. I like that, especially with a 13-year-old kid.
That's so unfair.
It was so easy. I did undo a button or two.
So unfair. You fight dirty, man. You fight dirty.
Oh, inspiration point. Yeah, it's right above your proficiency bonus. So you have 1 inspiration point. Let me just double check so I'm telling you truthfully what that does.
Should we do it after we cut this thing out so we can actually
Should we go offline? Yeah, thank you for joining us. Sorry I got distracted by details.
Undo my second button.
Yeah, so, enjoy the boobs from Nish's character.